Alright, so second car in a day. This is going to be a different video. Front lower control arm, but it's the rearward one, which is that guy right there. Letting it soak in some WD-40, and it bolts to there right there. So the ball joints both are bad on the front of this X5. 100, I want to just say 150. I haven't driven this thing in over like a month. So basically both are bad. We're gonna go ahead and replace them. The inner bushing always looks good. I took a pry bar to it. There's not much play, but that ball joint is shot. So the tool that I will be using is this guy right here. It's a Harbor Freight tool. It just basically pushes your ball joint down like that, and there's not much to it. Access is pretty much there, so we'll get to it in a little bit once I get this thing to soak a little bit more. Alright, so that took me overall 5 minutes. Let me get some light on this thing. So you have your inner bolt. It's a 16 bolt head and an 18 mil nut. Take that off. This right here, sorry, I'm trying to find it. That guy right there is a 22 mil nut. Support it on the bottom with the jack and then drive the nut out. Then you saw me take a pry bar. This is a really short one and it still worked, and a hammer. You strike this part of the knuckle right there, and the shock of it loosens it from its hole, and then it will pop out. You brace like this against the front thrust arm. So don't go too far inboard because you might hit the ball joint. So just go right there and you'll be fine. This I think is a 12-inch pry bar and it worked. The reason why I showed you earlier was to use, not that guy, this guy, was because this would be the easy way, but this does not fit because the knuckle is too thick. So do it that way and you'll get to here, and then putting it back on is one nut and then another bolt and a nut. You can see this side is in, but this part is not torqued. This needs to be torqued at ride height. So what I'm gonna do is put the wheels back on once both sides are done, put it on some ramps, jump on the ramps a couple times, or jump on the car a couple times to make it loaded, and then I'm gonna tighten these things to spec. This guy I did not tighten to spec, or I just cranked on it. It's a big 22 mil nut, so I just cranked on it with my I think 2-foot breaker bar, and it's tight. I can get you torque specs if you guys really want it. Let me show you why you want to replace these guys. So this is a Fabi, I don't know how you pronounce it. They are they have like sides that you're supposed to go on. So L for left, driver side in the US, R for right. This is the old guy. So that thing is shot. This is the really bad side. If you might be able to hear it, but, or you might even see it, but yeah, there's some play. Ball joint's completely loose compared to the new guy, which is, I can't even move it with a finger. So yeah, there you go. It's tight. You should see. Let's go back to the time lapse and we'll see this thing back together. Okay, so there you have it. Car's up on ramps. Let's give you one last look at where that is. Because I don't even know where it is right now. Let's turn on the light. So yeah, there you go. That's the bolt. And the other side is right there. Yeah, that guy right there. So, just want to get these two tightened up. There's your ride height. Loaded it up, shook it around a couple times, and then you are good to go. So based on this timestamp, this took me 30 minutes overall, which is phenomenal. So yeah, quick, easy. This is your lower control arm in the front, but it's the one that's towards the back. Thrust arm. Sorry, no, tension rod is what it's called. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more.